Waziri Mutahi Kagwe has got a problem with us.
And Joho.
Mutahi says Kenyans are so indisciplined, we cannot listen to a simple directive whose aim is to save our lives. Ameshindwa. Do you know if you go to any of these corona-affected countries, the lockdown has been effected 100%.
Hata South Africa.
Hata South Africa na vile wako na umanga. Wako kwa nyumba.
Niliona wakiimba wakifurahia kwa beach. I saw it coming.
Hapo ndio sasa walianguka karibu wote. You go to any city in Europe, it's empty. America, there is no one anywhere. Italy, they're almost all gone, so there's no one there anyway. Germany is at a standstill. What is it with Kenyans? This yes amekasirika. Amemwambia, look, it's for your own benefit. Joho, he's saying, look, jinyime wiki kadhaa.
Maina kuna pressure now realistically. Sasa tuongee kama wa Kenya.
What's wrong with us?
Wajua hiyo ni kusema, lakini vitu kwa grounds. It's hard. Do you know by 6 wakulima market na kwa imejaa na Gikomba? There are people who have daily, you have to work. Salons, kinyozi.
Then why don't we categorize them as essential services? Okay?
Meaning?
For example, food delivery in the US and the UK is categorized as an essential service. For example, you're an essentials, you work in an essential services category.
Sawa.
Because you're in the media.
Yeah.
You must come to work.
Wacha watu wa media, niambie watu wa Gikomba na wakulima.
I'm explaining to you what our essential services are. So then we can say as a nation, food providers operate in the essential services category.
Meaning waendele.
Now what do you do when people must eat?
Yes. That's 100,000 people right there. By 6 a.m. Watu wamaliza kazi by 6 a.m. Gikomba na wakulima wameenda kulala. Sasa kuna kitu ambayo we are not even addressing and no one is talking about it. Kijiji. Slums. Kwa maisha ni tofauti sana. Mimi sitaongea hata juu ya Likoni Ferry. Let's talk about slums. That's a different world. Aja ati Italy kuna wamepangiwa mpaka chakula wanaletewa systematically hapa. Where do you start? Kwa kijiji.
But what do you do? What option do you have? And that's why Mr. Ngati yesterday was talking about rations. We need to feed those who can't feed themselves, but we need to stay indoors for a couple of weeks. It's a no-brainer. The longer we do not separate and distance ourselves from each other, the longer we are going to have to put up with this nonsense.
Watu bado wako ambassador wanazurura hapo.
Wanafanya nini huko ambassador?
Kuna siasa tamu sana inakuaga hapo.
Nyata is innocent, you're asking. Maina, is Kenya the Italy of Africa? You know, you never know. You know, we are the ones who are at the tail end of this thing.
There are people who have to come to town.
To do what?
Lazima wafike.
No, to do what? Do you agree with CS Mutahi that we are irresponsible? Hatuambiliki, umanga umezidi.
Kisumu you saw Anyang' Nyong'o talking, professor mwenyewe. Watu wamejaa hivi ni kama crusade ya war. Prophet war. They are just there hanging around. Anataka kuhamisha Nyamasari huko mbali sana. At least waache kuja town. How do you stop people from coming to town, first of all? How?
Why can't we see individually the harm we are putting our families in? Why can't we just think like that?
We are trying.
You're not trying. You're not trying. Look at the front page of the Standard. Is this a Standard you just showed me?
Everything.
Look at the front page of the... Please get your copy of the Standard. You just look at the front page and then give me a call on 0711-046-105.
Standard wameandika lock Kenyans home na wameweka picha ya Likoni Channel Mombasa Ferry.
My short code is 22494.
Na Star wamesema stay at home to save your own life.
Hold on, say that again.
Stay at home to save your own life.
Hey, ata hiyo atuski.
Na CS Kagwe says Kenyans are indisciplined and difficult. Hapa ni pressure.
I totally agree with Waziri. Don't we know it's for our own good? Couple of weeks, like Joe is saying, Jinyime, so we know where we stand with this disaster. We need to know the scope of the problem it has brought us here. It's an invisible enemy. You can't see it. My short code is 22494. Let's hook up on social media.
Already watu wako na pressure kukaa nyumbani.
On my fan page on Facebook, my Twitter handles @itsmaina Classic 105 Kenya. Hashtag is Maina and Kingangi. If you're out of your house right now, where are you out? What are you doing outside the house?
As soon as we are done with this, I hope you'll discuss also ile pressure watu wako now. Staying in that house. Something you had not planned.
Why are you outside your house? 07, we're talking about Mutahi Kagwe. He's so annoyed. He's absolutely livid. Saying we are indisciplined. We are stubborn. Hatuambiliki. Kenyans have refused to obey the government order to stay home. By the way, there's no other word you can use. We've refused. No excuses at all. Alex Omari, I like your diagram you posted on Twitter saying Corona is not a joke, Maina. Look at the global numbers. CS Kagwe is right. Kenyans, we are so difficult and we lack discipline when we need it most. Ila tabia mbaya hatufai kuonyesha wageni wa meza bado tuko nayo. James Barago is saying the jaws of agony are facing us. Let's keep embracing ignorance. It's okay. If people fast for 40 days, what is 14 days? That's a very good point, James Barago. If people fast for 40 days, what is 14 days? And you're saying, I, James Barago, am for a lockdown. Kenya sisi ni vichwa ngumu. Alex Onaba, you're saying, Maina, Kenyans are irresponsible, starting from our leaders to ordinary wananchi. I totally agree with CS Kagwe. Where work has been identified as a hotspot of this virus. I'm living in fear. What industry are you in, Alex? I'd like to know. Captain Kale, you're saying, Maina kwa nyumba kukaliki, especially for us men. These women make the house look like Somalia. Kila mahali unaguza ni bom. Heri tutoke. Hatuogopi corona. Captain Kale, are you serious? Seriously? Paul and K 354 is saying, I hope our people would emulate the Israelis. Here you can walk for more than 100 meters. You cannot walk for 100 meters and then you have to stop to prove you're going to work or a supermarket or a pharmacy. The police wanakusimamisha. Sharon Shannon, good morning, darling, is saying, in case corona lands here in a big way, the entire Athi River town and its environs will be swept away. Governor Mutua is saying nothing, but it's just business as usual in Athi River. Maji ndio hayo hatuna, water is being rationed, uchafu umejaa. And you're saying I stay in a slum area, I fear for my life. People are just careless and ignorant. The EPZ area is so congested. There's nothing like sitting 1 meter apart. I feel like crying every time the CS is addressing the nation because I never know if I'm gonna be next. Shida yetu ni gani?
Maina.
Yes.
Morning. Salimia Kinganyi.
Amesalimika.
Waziri ameongea ukweli kabisa.
Kabisa?
Kenyans are naughty, notorious and I think fools.
Umang'aa pia uongeze hapo.
Kila kitu. Sasa wacha nikuulize Maina.
Yeah.
Wewe umepatikana na coronavirus.
Yeah.
Umepelekwa hospitali mahali unaweza tibiwa.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden unatoroka. Unatoroka ukasaidike wapi?
Imagine.
Uko na njaa, umepelekwa kwa hoteli, watu wakienda kirudi kwa meza umepotea. Utasaidika aje?
Hawezi saidika.
I'm telling you, Kenyans need to learn from this kitu. Kwa sababu sasa hii kitu itatumaliza kabisa.
Yeah.
Itaisha kabisa. I think hawa watu wanataka kiboko. Good day.
Have a good day too. Hello.
Yeah, Maina.
Morning.
Morning. This is George Junge.
Yes, George Junge. Hey, Bwana MC.
Namna gani kaka?
How are you, CEO?
Very well. Mimi niko nyumbani nimeteseka ajabu.
Umeteseka kwa nini?
Sasa you know this lockdown tuko nyumbani, children are eating here like caterpillars. Yesterday I was in Limuru Maina and things are not good. Wamama walikuwa wanalia kwa marikiti because of these perishable goods.
Yeah.
Some of them have gotten loans. They need to service their loans. They've asked for products from as far as Kinagop and Tanzania. They are here crying for DO literally. You know, again, I'm in newsroom. I was trying to make a news article.
Yeah.
And things are bad. But again, we need to stay at home so that we can keep ourselves safe. That one, I also support you.
Okay.
Yes.
But things are bad.
Things, I can tell you, are not good. I went to the Muru market and I came home a very sad man. You know, on the other side, I'm a service provider in weddings. They've been locked down. Maina mimi niko na deposit ya maarusi 4.
Maarusi 4?
Niko na deposit ya maarusi 4 ya MC na South. Sasa these people hawataki ni waregeshe pesa. Hii pesa naye kukaa kwa mfuko ni shida. Maarusi zote kwanza hizi za PCA na Catholic wamesema hakuna maarusi. Maina jameni kuna tabu, kuna shida bana.
Yeah.
Yes, imebidi sasa nichukue pesa niende nifungulie ka account nyingine badia ya kuangalia nisikule pesa za wenyewe. Things are not good.
Okay.
But anyway, our hope is in God.
Okay.
Salimia hiyo Kingangi hapo.
Haya, amesalimika.
Amesalimika.
Na ukuje Limuru tukule kabuzi siku moja bana.
Nitakuja.
Safi kabisa.
Aisha.
Where do you balance between the need to eat, and I understand it's a very big need, and trust me, I don't take it for granted, I don't take it lightly. But every time you're out there, unajiharisha. What is the word?
Hatarisha.
Unajihatarisha hapo. So we're talking about this thing of Kenyans not complying with the government order to stay home. Everywhere in the world, they've complied. Everywhere. Hey, just got a picture here and it's so true. Quarantine is in the Bible. Isaiah 26, chapter 26, verse 20. Go home, my people, and lock your doors. Hide yourselves for a little while until the Lord's anger has passed.
Amen.
And there's nothing anyone can tell me. Nothing. Kevo, I can see what you said. Saying if I was rich like you, I would stay in my house even for a year. But now because I'm not, and the only way to be rich is through hard work. That's why I'm outside here. So that in case corona ingie ikuje, watoto wangu hawatakuwa huku nje kukabiliana nayo. Kevo, do you know what you're doing?
Hakina Hakim.
Do you know what you're doing? You're putting those same children at risk as we speak.
Na Hakim, watu wana uchokozi hapa.
Someone asked if you can fast for 40 days. The government is saying it's 2 weeks. Stay home. I can't get it. I look at international news channels and I wonder, is it us or what is it?
Kina Imani Hakim, uchokozi ndio wanakuwaga nayo.
Bas.
Hati watu wa KMTC simutoke mtafute dawa wa corona. Mmenyamazaje ni kama mlifanya electric wiring. We, wacha uchokozi Imani.
Kevo Munga is saying Kenyans are only obedient when force is applied. The government should impose a total lockdown and use the military to make sure everyone adheres to the rule. But if you're waiting for Kenyans to voluntarily stay at home, we'll keep waiting. And it's true. Why must we be forced to stay alive? Good point that Musa Wambogo is saying here. It starts with our leaders. If they're not serious, we will not be serious.
Umesema kinyozi na salons zifungwe.
Hey. By the way, what's the directive with those ones?
How? Unataka kuona
those are essential services.
Unataka kuona wanyama serious?
Those are essential services. Hello.
Morning.
Hello, good morning.
I've been looking for you because I'm so irritated by my neighborhood. It's a next plot. The other plot next to me, it has a guest house. I was watching from the top of my house at the corridor of the veranda. These people are letting people into the guest house. Where are they picking it from? And why are they allowing them?
Guest house as in a hotel?
Guest house, let me call it locally, lodging.
It's a lodging?
Yes.
Watu bado wanaenda lodging?
Imagine, nimekutafuta, you can see my calls like a million because I'm like, where are these people coming from? I had even to call my neighbor. I asked her, where are these people allowing these guys to come into a lodging with women? Where? People are staying in the houses. Because I can monitor from the top of my house what is taking place in my neighborhood. Construction, that the side, lodging. Seriously, Mimi, in a panic. I've locked my children in my house with me. I'm not even letting them to go and play. They can play here.
That's true.
I'm worried.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait, lodging? No, seriously, Kenyans, lodging. Lodging.
Walisema zifungwe.
Idibaga idego kuwa.
Hizo walikuwa mmesema.
Guy. This stay-at-home order that we have simply refused to comply with. You know, Kevo, I understand where you're coming from, but don't get me wrong. You've broken down your mathematics for me, saying, do you know what N months means for me? Number one, niko na watu wawili wa kazi. That's 30K in salaries. Number two, niko na duka rent 20K. Number three, niko na kwangu rent 20K. Number four, sijanunua chakula, sijaweka airtime ya monthly, sija fuel gari. Sasa nitatoa wapi ya 100K by the 5th of April to meet my needs? I get all that, Kevo. But there's something that Esther Musil, and thanks so much for sharing this with me, Esther. There's something she said I think we all need to understand. She says, and I quote, the virus doesn't move. People move it. We stop moving, the virus stops moving, the virus dies. It's that simple. Allow me to repeat that. The virus doesn't move. People move it. We stop moving, the virus stops moving, the virus dies. It's that simple. I want to share this on Twitter right now, because I think that has simplified it so much. What's going through your mind? Hello.
Hello, Maina.
Morning.
Morning.
Yes.
Ai, ni kugumu kama sisi tunafanya barua za kufua nguo. Wa mtu ufunguliwi gate.
So let me ask you. So what are you doing? Uko wapi sai?
Niko nyumbani.
Good.
Niko nyumbani maana sasa hakuna kwa mtu kunaendwa.
Very good.
Hello.
Yes.
Very good, na hakuna kitu ya kukula. Very good, uko na watoto hakuna kitu ya kukula. Maina.
Jana ulienda kazini?
Nimeenda wapi? Unaenda utaenda wapi? Unajua si mimi.
So jana mulikula nini?
Hakuna, tulipewa mahindi. Unajua mimi nakaa hapa Plan. Sasa tunaendaga hapa Ngarariga kwa matajiri. At least kutafuta kibarua ya kufua nguo. Unaona?
Nasema jana hukufanya kazi, si ndio?
Jana sikufanya kazi.
Juzi ulifanya kazi?
Sijafanya kazi. Sijafanya kazi.
Haya, juzi na jana ulikula nini?
Nilikuwa na unga Maina, lakini sasa hiyo unga imeisha. Mtu utafanya nini? Niko na watoto 3, utafanya nini? Si ni heri corona ikuue na ukule. Maina, utakaa kwa nyumba utakula nini na watoto? Ndio hawatoto wanaelewa nini? Wanaelewa nini Maina? Ukweli kama hii si kiama, ni kiama gani tunasubiri? Hakuna wakusaidia mwingine hapa. Maneiba hawa matajiri maji wanatuuzia. Bila 5 bob au choti maji. Hiyo mkono utanawa na nini kama hauna 5 bob au una maji?
Unaishi kijiji? Wapi?
Hapa Plan hapa mahali panaitwa Nyambare.
Nyambare?
Ni kuhasu, hakuna eti mambo na kijiji. Ni kijiji lakini tuko hapo. Sijui kama unajua Nyambare.
Na ionaga kwa mbali.
Sasa tunatokanga hapo tunaenda mahali kama Ngarariga, at least tuko kuna matajiri. Ngarariga na Limuru. Sasa ya kuendeki tulikuwa tunalipa 20 bob. Sasa kwenda mpaka huko ni 100. Unapata ni kuwalk, una walk mara 2 tumewalk kwenda. Unaenda unarudi bila kitu. Na ni mbali si karibu. Ni kubaya.
You know what? You know what? I will send your comment to CS Kagwe. Sawa?
Okay.
Sawa?
Sawa.
Lakini uchunge hawa watoto, sawa?
Sawa.
Lima, something's got to give. My fellow Kenyans, something's got to give. Have the final word, Discussion. Something must give. There's got to be something that's got to give. Allow me to repeat what Esther Musila shared with us. The virus doesn't move. People move it. So if we stop moving, the virus stops moving and the virus dies. It's that simple. Whew. What a morning I've had. Hello.
Hello, Maina.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you.
Yes.
Now, Maina, I've been listening to you this morning.
Yeah.
And I think I'm kind of disturbed. Kwa sababu wale watu ambao wanafanya kazi hospitali.
Ati?
I happen to be one of those people working in a health dispensary kind of. Na swali langu ni moja.
Yeah.
Kwa sababu lazima uende kazi.
Yeah.
Lakini nikiangalia mwajiri wangu kutoka huko juu, hakuna mwenye ako kwa ofisi hata mmoja. Lakini mimi lazima niende kazi.
Yeah.
Na pale wagonjwa wanakuja kila siku.
Yeah.
Na ni Ushago, don't forget that.
Uko wapi?
Ushago. It's a health center.
Yeah.
So pale unajaribu kusimama uambie hao wagonjwa, unawapatia health talk jinsi ya kukohoa. Unasikia mgonjwa anasimama na kuambia hakuna kitu kama corona. Huku kwetu ni Ushago haitafika.
Haya.
Unajaribu kuwaonyesha importance ya kuavoid hospitali kama mtu anaumwa kidogo. But ukifika pale asubuhi hata before 8 unakuta watu wamefuroku pale. Unajaribu kuambia keep distance, hawataki ku keep distance. Mimi ni mama, niko na watoto. So at the end of the day, I'm risking my life ya watoto wangu, life ya familia yangu. Swali ni je, huyu CS anasema, sisi ambao tuko huku chini rural areas, tutafanya nini? Tuachane na kazi ama tutafanya nini Maina? Because I need to work for my children, for my family. But at the end of the day, you feel like you are not going to work anymore. Uachane na hiyo kazi kama ni ufutwe. Tutafanya nini?
Wow. First of all,
yeah,
I want to thank you for working in the healthcare industry.
Thank you.
Because you people are the bravest people ever. Okay? I'm going to ask for support in terms of masks and gowns on your behalf.
Yes.
But we need you there.
But Maina, kwetu, we don't even a single mask. We have nothing. So unajiexpose kila siku kwa hao watu because mgonjwa amekuja. Kwani utamtoroka Maina? You have to sit down with that patient, listen to that patient and help that patient. Na anakohoa kwa hiyo room. What do you do? Na unasikia inakaa kwa air for 8 hours. Unajua mimi in fact Maina was crying in the morning. Na uliza God, what do I do? I have a child who is breastfeeding. I have other children in the house. So at the end of the day wako kwa nyumba lakini unawaletea mashida mwenyewe.
Okay, I think now we'll have to strike a balance. So let me have a word with the CS.
Please do.
And I promise you I'll get back to you, okay?
Especially huku rural areas. Ask Maina, we are just risking our life. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
My God. And you've raised very valid points, I must say. And I shall raise them with the CS. That